Good morning, everybody. It is currently almost 5 a.m. Our fire is still going somehow. Not really sure how, but it is still going. Anyway, let's go ahead and get out of here, and we're going to go and look for more food. We're going to build a bigger house, and hopefully we're going to find some clay. I'm going to keep the axe and stuff on me. I don't have another basket to put everything in. I guess we'll go get a reed basket too. And probably some more sticks. Well, that's where all the other logs went. We'll get some more sticks, get some more arrows made, and we'll go ahead and start shoring up our defenses because I'm sure drifters are going to start spawning soon, and I am severely unprepared for that, as I always am. One thing I would like to get set up really quick would be farming, but that's going to be a while. I'll need a bucket and a few other things, but currently just staying alive, priority. What I can do is I can go collect a bunch of those berry bushes and bring them over here and plant them. That'll give us at least some quick food. There's a raccoon over there, and he looks like lunch. Try and sneak up on him. Oh, I did not break that forage container either. There are two raccoons. I wonder if they have fixed the mechanic where animals will not run if you hit them as long as they don't see you. So he is right there. My aim is terrible. Oh hey, there's my forage vessel. I guess we'll just open that up. Get my arrows back wherever they went. Oh, that's both of them. Okay, collect reeds, open the forage thing, and then go back to base. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I am not playing with any mods on. You can also dig up the roots and go ahead and plant them near your base, so that way you can get a more reliable source of them. I'll go ahead and get these two as well. I am still a bit concerned about wherever that moose went. But we'll just leave him to do what he's doing. And of course there was a bunch of cattails in here. I now have 46 cattails. That's enough for 2 reed baskets. Lucky me. Oh joy, I was really hoping for some food. Oh well, at least with some storage I can put all of my stuff away and then we can go and look for some food. We'll also need to expand our little dirt hut to be less of a dirt hut and more of a dirt home. But for one night it was pretty good. To make a reed chest, you just make it like a chest in Minecraft. Which I'll go ahead and make them both into chests, because why not? Oh, I might actually be a little short. I am a little short. Because of course I am. I miscounted, like I always do. Oh well. So instead of 8, 16, 24. Yes, I can math. Oh, there's a bunch of shale stones in there too. Too soft for stone tools. You know what that means? I'm going to be chucking those stuff. Bone's not super important. The last turnip is important. Seeds are important. I might just burn these. Or do I need to use a knife to harvest the pineapples? I don't know. I am recording this ahead of time, so if you're telling me in the comments, I won't be able to read it because I am stupid. Shift Control, you can put stuff down. I'll put the fire starter and the shovel there. I'll take the axe with me. Rabbit. They did fix it. So where did he run off to? Right there. And he's dead. And both of my arrows are broken. Well, it was fun while it lasted. 3 meat on this guy, wow. That was a chonky boy. I am going to take the bones just because I like bones. You can use them for tool handles, and later you can grind them up into bone meal for crops. But for now, they're just kind of useless. I'm going to go ahead and store the meat in here. What else did I put in here? I'm going to bring the sticks with me, and then I guess I'll just store that rawhide in there. And I guess I'll go ahead and make some more arrows. I guess I'll just make 6 for now. I'm so glad that it does not punish you for getting it wrong. Because I would never have any tools. My knife is about to break, so I'll go ahead and make another one of those and use a bone handle. So all the bone handle does is just make it last a little longer. For the early game, just making a bunch of stone tools is great. And then for copper, you only want to make a few. And you get a bone knife. And you can leave it in your inventory when you need it. It'll actually automatically move it into your inventory after you break it. At least I believe so. Could be remembering that wrong. Little chick there. I was looking over here to see if there was another rabbit. There we go. He's running off that way. Go ahead and grab my arrows. Get some distance. Where did he go? You run that way? No, it's a baby. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Thought you could get away, huh? I think he did get away. I don't see him anymore. Either that or I'm just blind. I think I'm just blind. More ruins. There he is. There we go. Did not kill him. So I think I just shot a different rabbit. Did I get all my arrows? Nope, a couple broke. There we go. I got distracted again. For a good reason, though. Food's always a good reason to get distracted. Ooh, more meat. These are some chonky rabbits. It'll be important to go ahead and start stacking up meat and other food. Just for winter. For now, though, I think we need to go do some exploring. I need to cut down another tree and bring back some logs, which I think it would be better to go the other way if I want to find a log or a tree. But also, I don't want to deal with that moose. So I'll see what I can find over here. Got him. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. As I go along, I'll go ahead and hunt rabbits as well. Just because I do like having food. Like most normal people. Did I bring my reeds with me? I did not. I'll go ahead and collect up these reeds, and I can make another chest with those. This time I'll actually have enough now. That'll give me a place to put all the logs too. What? It's an extra 9. That's good enough. Good enough for me. What is that? That is a rabbit. I think it's a baby rabbit, though, so I'm gonna leave it. Is that a baby rabbit? That was an adult rabbit. I am stupid. I could chase him, but there's really no point. There's plenty of them out here. That looks like a fruit tree in the distance. Also, something I did not do was mark my house. Which I think is right here. Yeah, that's my house. Plenty of pine trees over there. I think that's a fruit tree, like way off in the distance there. So another thing I am looking for while I'm walking around is loose copper bits. Some more flint. I'll take that. Is that a body? Doesn't look like a skeleton. If you start finding dead stuff around you, there's usually a very high chance that you've got some wolves or something near you. Or a bear or a moose, because moose just will kill anything that's around them because they're just, like that. There's a forest over there. There's more trees. What kind of tree is that? I'm surprised I did not get hurt from that fall. Also, I am very, very low on food. What was that? Oh hey, food. Growing rice. It's not quite done yet, of course not. Now you can eat the meat raw. It's really not recommended to do that though. Mostly because you lose a lot of the benefits of eating it while it's cooked. Don't know what kind of tree this is, so I'm walking over to check. Yeah, it's bamboo, of course it is. I guess I can go ahead and cut some of this down. I don't really know what it's used for. I know you can make a bow out of it. I don't know if you can treat it like firewood though, or if you can turn it into like a neat looking wall. Something like that. Let's see. Make a hat. A big hat. Bow, crude shield, bamboo raft, bamboo roofing. That's cool. Stacked bamboo, a fence, and a gate. Oh, I can go ahead and make a fence and a bunch of gates out of all this stuff. That's cool. So that will actually propel me into farming, because I can turn the lake in front of me into an area to farm in, and I can go ahead and fence it off and make a gate and everything. I thought I was going to need to get a saw and some planks to go ahead and make a gate. I'm going to go ahead and check over here. This is very shallow stuff. I really do not like this kind of stuff, this area, where it's like all these shrubs and bushes, because it's really hard to see. It's very easy to accidentally wander into a bunch of wolves. Ask me how I know. There is a rabbit that I saw, or was that I think it was a butterfly. Lucky me. Well, I know where I saw some berries. We can go back and go ahead and cook up some food because I'm going to start starving to death here pretty soon. Which we do have wood to do that. I might just go over to the pine forest and go ahead and cut some more pine trees down. Periodite. It has like a very slight copper tinge to it, so I keep thinking it's copper. Bunch of fish in there, but there, a bunch of bushes here. Cranberry bushes. I'll go ahead and grab these. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab these. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect some berry bushes and bring those back. I'm gonna sneak my way back over to the pine forest and cut down a tree. Or actually, I need to grab the rest of the tree that I cut down the other day. Wherever that was. I think it was over here. Something I do want to look for on the pine trees is for a leaky one, so I can get some resin. Because resin is required for a lot of recipes. At least for some. Speaking of leaky pine logs, here's one right here. Nice. I'm actually going to pretend I did not see that moose. I'm just gonna write that as sap. And I am going to run home. Okay, the moose did not follow me. Ooh, carrots. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. There's so much stuff you need to look for just around your base. Because there's a ton of stuff just everywhere. I remember I spent, on one different world, I spent like a good few days looking for copper. What the hell was that? I'm getting hurt by something. Oh, I'm starving to death. That's what it is. I'm over here freaking out over nothing. Oh, you'll be alright. Do I have anything I can go ahead and eat real quick? Just to prevent the damage from starvation. Too much. At least it's good that I was able to find some food early on. It won't last very long. But you know what? Better than going hungry. Let's put that in here. Just gonna put the other reed chest right there. Throw all of my hides together. I do not need to put the grass in there. I thought the pineapple seeds in here. There's really no point in me holding on to them. Throw the bamboo in there, and then I'll go ahead and go plant those. And then I'm just gonna plant these right here. I just plant them in a line. And what time is it? It is 3 p.m. So I've successfully grabbed some food. I'm gonna run back over here and see if I can go ahead and find those other bushes that I ran by. Granite. There's a little valley in here. Hey, little raccoon, he was trying to steal my berries. They're mine. Silly little goose. My berries. Later you can take all of the berries and turn them into jam and other things. But for now, just regular berries will be fine. There's some kind of vegetable over here. Go grab that. Eat all my berries. Gave me some saturation, but not a lot. More flint. More flint. What are these? Turnips! I will not turn down more turnips. I think these are more cranberry bushes. This is stool. I don't know what that's used for. But for now, I think I will go ahead and start up a small farm. What is this? More rye. There's no whiskey though. I have 9 berry bushes. Pretty good amount. I'll probably use the low fertility soil and turn that into packed dirt. And use that to go ahead and start planting, or not planting. Start building out my little house. Okay, that is lit. Didn't look like it was lit. I didn't want to grab that. I wanted to grab the cooked meat. Let me go ahead and throw flint, turnips, shale stone. I'll put the firewood back where I got it. Now I'll throw my turnip seeds in here too. Then I will go ahead and grab my, not my fire starter, my shovel. I'm gonna go ahead and start digging out an area for a real house. Real-ish house, I guess. Where do I want to put this at? I like to be by the lake. I guess I'll just put it right here. 3. There we go. Let's go ahead and dig a good amount of this out. I'll have to run to the jungle again and get a bunch of bamboo to go ahead and fence everything off, but that's not too big a deal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ever classic dirt hut. One thing I did want to check was, how did I make bamboo fence? Was it like that? You can make 8 of them per. Dang, that's a lot. The reason why I wanted to do that was so I could go ahead and put like a little vent for my fire. There's no real point to doing that, it just, you know, personal preference. I think I'll put the fire in the center over here. Do I have a piece of grass on me? I do. There you go. And then I will have to go ahead and dig up the floor and replace it. I put that there. Yep. Nice. We are coming along just fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick all this stuff up and move it in here. Now I should probably go ahead and run over and grab some what's the word for it? Some more logs so I can go ahead and make a real door. But for now I'll just put like some pieces of bamboo or something over my door. What time is it? 6, so it's going to get very dark here very quickly. I think I have enough time to run and cut down a tree. Don't think I want to go over to that one because that's where the moose was. Actually, I think I will just go for this close one. Black currants. Check my map here. I think I've got plenty of time. Don't know how many sticks I have. I think I've got a few. Hopefully I have enough to go ahead and make a door, so that way I can have a real door. And then I'll probably go ahead and cut some grass and make some more torches too. Missed every single shot. Astounding. Oh well. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Let's see here. I've got plenty of food. Go ahead and move this down. Then I think I want to go ahead and... Let's see here. What button was it to move stuff over? X. That was it. Go ahead and light this. Throw it on my bed, like right here. Throw my storage down, and then how did I make a door? Crude door, 2 logs, 3 sticks. And my axe. There we go. Now I have a wonderful door. Go ahead and grab the rest of our stuff out of here. Or not, since I just decided to leave a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Yes. Professional here. Just throw a bunch of stuff in here. Grab our other chest, and then we will head to bed. Did hear something hit some water. What? What? Huh? How? How did I do that? I don't... But alright then. Go ahead and eat a little bit of meat. And then if you hold something in your offhand, you will lose saturation a lot faster than normal. And it is about 8, so it's too early for me to go to sleep, really. I can get some grass in my base. Which my knife did break and it did auto move it. Okay, so that does work. I could not remember. Let's go ahead and get everything sorted. I think I'll put all my food into one chest. And all of my crafting materials and stuff in another. Let me find something to do with the shale. I can turn it into cobblestone if I had some clay. You can also make it into path. You can turn it into a snowball and throw it at someone. That is fun. You can also make a dry stack fence like that. But for now, I guess I'm just going to hold on to it. There's no real point for me to do anything with it. Just throw it in there, I guess. I think I might go ahead and call that it for this episode. I think I'll do every like 2 or 3 days, depending on what happens. But we've got a pretty good, that is very dark. We've got a pretty good base set up. We've got a little bit of food. We have a plan going forward to get a bunch of food. Got a little bit of supplies. We have a bunch of stuff marked, a bunch of rice, flax, some sap, some other stuff. Lots of good stuff. And we also are not very far from spawn, which I think was right over here, if I remember correctly. So I think in the next episode we're going to go ahead and get a little farm set up, some more food going, and then we're also going to go ahead and go south and try and find some more ruins to raid. Or we might head into the snowy area and see what we can find there, because I've never actually been through the snowy area, and it looks really cool. both figuratively and literally. Anyway, it is 10 p.m., so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode and go to sleep. As always, you can like, comment, and subscribe down below. It really helps out the channel, and I will see you all in the next episode.